Good evening. I hope everyone is well. I wanted to share my little area that I use to do a lot of my thinking, all of my meditating, and my Bible study. And this is just my chill spot. This way I come to reflect, hang out, and just do me. I just finished meditating and I wanted to share a few things that I've been thinking about. You know, we all should love what life brings and accept and embrace the changes that life brings to us. This is how I feel about anyone who's been in my life. Whether you abuse me or amuse me, push me or pull me, drain me or fuel me, love me or leave me, hurt me or help me, envy me or encourage me. You were part of my growth and my expansion. And so, with all of my heart, I am so grateful what I've learned from you. Thank you. I've learned to welcome whatever comes and let go whatever leaves. Don't chase and don't stress over it. This is just another season. I realize when I can say this isn't serving me and that this is not part of my destiny, and then I'm able to walk away in peace from any attachment and from any fear, then I would say I'm empowered. We should all learn how to teach our emotions and our feelings what happiness, appreciation, love, joy, acceptance, forgiveness, gratitude, surrender, detachment, and peace looks like. We should teach our emotions what those things look like. And I really believe we'll respond to a lot of life's situations. We'll respond differently. You know, when you can own what does not own you, and when it's close, but you're not consumed by it, and when you're not triggered into a different state of mind, when you can actually control how you think, how you feel, control your emotions, and most of all, how you respond to what's happening or to what's not happening, to what is or to what it's not. And when you have peace without a need for validation, for somebody to agree with you, for somebody to be with you, somebody to accept you. And when you can actually have detachment from that, from those things, then you are actually free. It's a beautiful feeling. You know, I was thinking, and I realized none of us can possess what we love and who we love. We can't. And we shouldn't. Because love liberates. And believe me, life will send changes to make sure that love stays free. And we all should grow in love and not fall in love. Because usually when you fall in love, you trip over things and you trip over your emotions and you break something. Usually when someone falls in love, their heart gets broken. So we should just continue to grow in love. I feel we should demand the best of ourselves right now. Don't wait for anybody. Don't put it off. Just demand the best of yourself right now in this present moment. You don't have to wait on anybody else to come with you on that one. Because while you're doing that, in order to actually demand the best of yourself and go ahead for it, you have to learn how to stop caring what they say, what they think, or what they do. Just do you and have peace. Because the future is so uncertain and the past is soon to be forgotten. It's no longer available and it already happened. So live right now, live immediately right now in this present moment, because each moment goes by moment, and there are so many people who won't catch you in the next moment. They won't be here. Some people won't wake up. Some people will get to a certain place and no longer be here. So you have to live immediately. You can't wait for a future event, because I just said it's so uncertain. You don't know. So if you're able to wake up each morning, be grateful for your life. Be grateful that you woke up. Be grateful for your family. Be grateful for the love you have for yourself. Be grateful that God has included you in His plan for another day. So live now. Whatever you want to do it. Wherever you want to go, go. Whatever you don't want to do or don't want to be bothered with, don't do, and don't be bothered with it. If it's a job or career that you don't like or that you want to go for it, because all you really have is now. Now is the only thing that we are certain of, for real. And when you come across something, a situation that makes no difference, if it makes absolutely no difference in your life, if it doesn't empower you, encourage you, or enlighten you, or even bless you, or teach you, if it does absolutely nothing for your life, it makes no difference, then why bother? Be indifferent towards that because it makes no difference. So why give it a second thought? Why give it any of your energy? Don't give it 1 ounce of your energy. If you come across a person or a situation or circumstances that it makes no difference to you, leave it alone. And also, I've been thinking, if you find yourself easily provoked to anger, or if somebody can change your state of being just by what they say or what they do, then you've just given away your power. You gave them your power. If you're bothered by anything someone says or do, as long as it's not a physical hurt towards you or your family, what's the point? Be indifferent, like I just said. Because between situation, something that happens, and your response to it, there is there is a time frame. That's where your power is. That's where your power to choose how you're going to respond. You could choose a few seconds, you could take a few minutes, you could take a few hours, or you never have to respond at all. So there's that area between what happened and how you respond. That is where your power lies, right in that space. And it does not matter if you seem crazy to the next person if you don't respond right away, because you're choosing what you want to do, and you have every right to take as much time as you want, as you choose to decide what you're going to do about that situation. That's where your power is. So keep your power and choose wisely, or don't choose at all. And that's still a choice. Not choosing is still a choice. I believe there's a lesson and or a blessing in everything we encounter, every person we encounter, every situation we go through. There is a lesson and or a blessing. But we tend to block it by complaining. So this is what I say to that. Stop complaining. You know, sometimes I drive around and I see people here and there. I walk around sometimes, well, not as much as I used to, but I see people here and there. They have this and they have that, and they got it going on here and there. And I actually see all the things that I am happy without. And sometimes I look at the people and I see the people that I'm happy without. It's just amazing how the peace has taken over my life in an awesome way. You know, I think we should focus only on what we can control. So what I say to that is focus on yourself. And while you're doing that, be in high energy, high vibrational frequencies in your life and in your thoughts. Have high thoughts, but be low in humility. Be humble with it. That's where power is. We don't always have to prove ourselves right. You know what I do? I treat myself well, and I treat myself well to a gift that is full of power. You want to know what that is? I forgive immediately, and I keep my power when I forgive, because it's not for them, it's for me. You know, if anyone who's ever known me, like as I put these videos out and as I do the podcast, and anyone ever gets to know me, or I ever have the pleasure of meeting anybody, whoever God sends, I want you to judge what I do, not what I say I will do. Because there you will see the truth. What I do is me. So because sometimes when a person say what they say they're gonna do and what they do is total opposite. So you get to know a person for real by what they do, not what they say they're gonna do. Because what they do, that's who they are. That's them. How they carry themselves, how they react, how they treat you, how they treat themselves, how they go, their surroundings, their environment of their life. That is them, not what they say, not what they talk. Because they always say talk is cheap. But judge that. And if you ever meet me, like I said, what I do, that's who I am. That's what my reactions and my responses, really more so response, is the core of me. Because we are supposed to be our word. So what I do and what I say should match up. And if it doesn't, then somebody's a liar. And this spot that you're looking at is my meditation spot. And it's medication for me, for my mindset, because I really get to deal with what's happening at the very present moment. I don't dwell on what happened, and I don't stress over what I think is going to happen or what I want to happen. I sit and I love on who I am at the very moment, at the present moment, eliminating, excluding everyone else, because it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks or say or feel about me. I generate how people feel about me and how they treat me. I generate that. That comes from me. It comes from how I see myself, and how I see myself draws itself to me. You know, I'm going to give some advice. I realize in order to find peace, to find joy, to find strength, and to find wisdom, and most of all, to find love, look inside yourself, because those emotions and feelings are not lost. They're inside of you already, waiting for you to discover them. They're not lost. You've had them all the time. So when you find those seeds within yourself, cultivate them, and your harvest will come in due season. In time, it will come if you cultivate the seeds within yourself. You plant the seeds, cultivate them, take care of them, water them, your emotional seeds. And again, your harvest will come. But don't look for it, and don't wait on it. Just be. Then you will see. Lord, I just wanted to share those insights that I've thought about, and I pray and I wish and I bless everyone within the sound of my voice to have a happy and blissful life. And I say this every day because I mean it every day. I have an awesome and amazing life, inclusive of my issues, of things going on. Some things are unpleasant, some things are wonderful, but it's still awesome and amazing no matter what I go through, because I'm here, I'm still here, and I'm blessed with another moment of life. So it's awesome and amazing. So live your life the way you intended to, and don't hurt anybody. Don't hurt anybody emotionally or physically, because all that's going to happen, you're going to draw that right back to you later on. And it's usually when you've forgotten, it comes back. So just love yourself, love others, love your life, and be exceedingly grateful for all that you have. Be grateful for right now. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. Be blessed. If you want to share, you can share. You can do whatever you feel like doing. I just wanted to share what I was thinking after my meditation. You have a blessed life.